singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Jose Bautista gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Blue Jays have cut that lead to 3-2 now. Darwin Barney stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. A quick out number one. Kevin Pillar will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the...
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, left fielder.
A solo shot here to left. And the Blue Jays are back to even now, tied 3-3. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounce to first. Moss will just take this one himself for the out. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yadier Molina is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yadier Molina.
Chopped weakly to the left. Tulowitzki is right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Number 36 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He's running towards second. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Matt Carpenter is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Too high, 1-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. And he's safe. Stephen Piscotty will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side. Russell Martin steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Kyle started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Protecting with two strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his two trips so far. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, two down. Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brandon Moss comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
First baseman, Brandon Moss.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Matt Holliday ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw on to first, and Holliday will take a little vacation as he's retired. 2 gone.
Designated hitter,
Matt Adams stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista digs in to lead off the bottom of the eighth inning. On his way to pitch number 75.
Jose.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-1.
1-1.
Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Piscotty waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Darwin Barney. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jonathan Broxton will come on and try to get out of this mess here, as there are two on with only one away.
Jonathan Broxton.
And there's no doubt Broxton really bringing it, and it's strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Saunders. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Holiday is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the ninth, Johnny Peralta, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. The pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 4.
Yadier Molina will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 36 steps in now.
Number 36.
Hit on the ground to short. Tulowitzki comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Russell Martin will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
1 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Justin Smoke stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And he'll be called out at second, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top